Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Gateway to the Savage Frontier. We're currently on the streets of Loudwater, which is crawling with Zhentil Keep troops. In fact, in the square directly in front of us, there should be one of the Zhentil Keep patrols. The good thing is, the more of the little bitty Zhentil Keep patrols you defeat on the streets, the smaller the big ambush that Vaalgamon has prepared on the bridge down here will end up being. So better to defeat the little patrols, whittle down the big force. It's basically the idea. So let's go ahead and smoke out this first patrol. Guards round a corner and come running up the street. One pulling a chain manticore. Looks like it's basically 4 Zhentil Keep fighters and 1 manticore. And let's see if we can use a nice hold person spell to immobilize some of those Zhentarim fighters. Let's see. Have the mages target that manticore for now. What? Oh. Yeah. Okay, it looks like only 2 of the fighters are close enough to target with hold person at this point. Though once we can get that one in front out of the way, we can move in closer. Okay, let's see if she can get close enough to do a stinking cloud, maybe. Oh, yeah, that'll help. So we just have the one Zhentil Keep fighter who's still able to move. Actually, blow a hold person spell to take that one out too. We should be able to rest in any non-street location. So we will have plenty of opportunities to rememorize spells, even though we're flushing out all these ambushes. And yep, take care of them. And I believe the patrols are normally going to be like this. I see the Zhentil Keep fighters have some arrows that Kravish in particular might be able to use. Actually, he's got plenty of arrows right now. Let's see who else could use them. I think we must have bought arrows. Hang on. Yeah, we must have stocked up on arrows before we got here. think I'll have Crevish take the arrows anyway, because he goes through them faster. Since in this game we do not have control of NPCs with the party. Actually, I'm going to share the gold. Now take the stuff. I think there are shops in town where we can sell off some of this junk if we want. Especially with that plate mail being so heavy, we're probably going to have to sell off stuff eventually. Okay, that's everything. Okay, and obviously we're not going to rest in the middle of the street. Okay, now, I think if we go... Yeah. Oh, I'll show you a couple of things. The entrance to the compound of Lord Greysword, the leader of Loudwater, lies to the north. The gate has been barred and secured so that even an army couldn't push through. But there are no guards anywhere in the area. Okay. And then, there should be somebody in here. Seems as though those men in the black robes are at every street corner in the town. I saw them roughing up several people who were just minding their own business. And, okay, he didn't push us out, so let's see if we can camp here. Oh, yeah, not a problem. Yeah, this room was keyed identically to this one over here where we had gotten a message in the previous episode. So it looks like there's different rumors you can get each time. Okay, and it looks like it's early morning. Let's continue on down the street here. And there should be something through this door in front of us. Ooh. A band of gnolls sit on the floor, counting out coins, dividing up their ill-gotten gains. Well, at least not always Zhentil Keep fighters. And since this is on the street, we will be able to rest immediately after the battle. And yes, our cleric will finally have to switch to her melee weapon. Okay, stinking cloud here. I think if we have any gnoll battles or the next time we run into a Zhentil fighter and Manticore patrol, I'll just resolve those off camera since you'll have already seen basically what they're like. Come on. Okay. I didn't want to blow a spell that had already been held. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't sure if she had line of sight to there. of course, now she's got to switch back to her missile weapon. Okay, that takes care of them. And shared out their money. And some more arrows. I think we'll have somebody else take the arrows this time. Okay, how about if she takes the rest of them? Yeah, there's really very little need to buy arrows in this game because there's so many opportunities to pick them off the enemies. Okay, and that's all their junk. Go in camp and save and rest. Save. And I think we could just move on through here. As a way to get through to another part of the street without going directly. And once again, we fail at picking the lock on the secret door. Okay. Yeah, basically you either run into the gnolls in this room that we're in or in the room that we were just in when we came off the street. And now we're back out on the street again. And there should be another Zhentil patrol at the intersection here. Several guards are standing up ahead. One looks around and immediately points to the party and shouts, "Look, behind you! They must have snuck around through the tavern." Well, actually, we snuck around through the trolls, or through the gnolls' lair, but same difference. Okay, and I am going to pause the recording at this point and come back right afterwards. And we're back. After the battle, I pulled the party back into the nearest house where we rested, so that's where we are now. So let's get moving. And I don't think there's anything much farther down that way except back towards the big ambush, so I think we're going to go back through that house where the gnolls were. Come on. Okay, there we go. And we'll continue on down the street and see if we can flush out any more Zhentil patrols. Without warning, guards rush around the corner from the northeast. They release a chained manticore into the street and attack the party. Yeah, all these patrols tend to have a manticore with them. So we'll pause the recording real quick. And we're back. Yeah, just pulled into a house just north of that encounter to rest. And so now we're ready to move again. And it's night. There should be a door up ahead here. And no more rumors, it looks like. This is one of the places where they were supposed to have them. And I know there's going to be another encounter at that next intersection, but I don't think we have time to deal with it at this point. So we'll just stop the recording here and come explore some more of Loudwater next time. See you then.